And now, another episode of Crit Camp Gaming.
Hello everyone, happy Monday, August 9th, 2021, and what's going on? I'm by myself. That's right, Matt isn't here today. Matt's got some other stuff going on in his life, so no Arkham today. And I had quite a I've been having busy weeks altogether, but today in particular was a pretty crazy day. A lot of freelance to get done. I am leaving for vacation with my wife on Wednesday, and you know, when you leave for vacation, suddenly you have to compress all the work that's due in the next week or two into a couple of days. So there's a lot of that, prepping the house, cleaning that, doing all this stuff. My cat's been sick, brought Mateo to the vet, been trying to see how he's doing. I have to feed him pills. It's been not so great. So a lot of stuff happening. I almost didn't make it on. So, which is why in particular we are playing Keyforge tonight. It is the easiest game I can get on air. If I need to sort of shoot from the hip and do something solo, Keyforge is the easiest thing for me to do. And so that's what we're doing here on a Monday night. I know it's a little odd because we've been playing Arkham on Monday nights for, over a year now, I think. And when I play Keyforge, it's usually solo during the day. So if I had more time to prep something, I would love to play something new. I know Rogue Book was the thing that people were hyped about a bit ago. Still wanted to try that. But today we're playing Keyforge. When we left off like 3 weeks ago. Oh, what up, Drew? Thanks so much for the resub. All right, let's put you. You know what? Let's just spin your wheel. Let's just spin your wheel right now. This is for you, Drew. Thank you so much. I'm gonna try to do some fitness tonight. Now that I'm solo streaming, we'll see. I don't know how much I'm gonna do, but I think I'm at like 370 push-ups, so I got to get something done. Make it rain. All right, let's get some biddies out. Biddies out to the folks. Thank you so much, Drew, for the resub. I appreciate it. Let's pause that music. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do some fitness. I'm at 370 for my account. Chris is at 625. I like to keep these things under 200 if I can. I'm not gonna do 170 tonight, but if we can get closer to 300, maybe that'll be good for me. It's probably good that I exercise as well. I did see the doctor last week, do some blood work. Everything's fine. Everything's good. I got on new meds at the beginning of the year, and we were just checking out to make sure that everything is good, and everything is good. Whoa. But again, he was like, maybe you want to exercise some more, and I'm like, I know. Thank you so much for the resub, CC Stats. Everyone, CC Stats has been working hard in the background. A lot of good work. With our Zombicide series that I saw an email and I was very excited about. Chris and I were basically like this. Very cool. Thank you so much for the resub, man. Really appreciate it. We'll do a spin for you right now. All right, let's do it. This one's for CC Stats. Yeah, baby, doing all the heavy lifting in the background. Tracking stats. All right, we got a bean. It's been a while, so it's okay. I mean, it's not my favorite, but I mean, for CC Stats, I will eat this bean. I don't know if he's tracking this because it's not during Zombicide, but it is a dog food chocolate pudding down the hatch. I think it wanted to be chocolate pudding, but it's more dog food. It's like both, which means this bean has been sitting in the dispenser too long. Count it as bad. Drew in chat says usually can't do the Monday nights, but the three-month-old is actually in bed. Congratulations Congratulations for 3-month-old in bed. Hope 3-month-old stays sleeping. And Jimmy Jackknife. Ooh, that's a solid name. What's up? What's going on? All right, we're playing some Keyforge today. The last time we played, might have been like 3 weeks ago, solo. I mean, because me and Chris played his evil twin and regular twin mirror match. Was very odd to do, but I encourage people that have the ability to do it just to see what it's like. It feels like you're playing another game. It was really weird. But last time we played, we only had 2 decks left, which were my 2 highest SAS decks, Dark Tidings. Since then, I've opened up another Dark Tidings deck, which is now at much lower SAS. So we're going to start with that deck, so we can play some little catch up, and then we'll have the 2 high SAS decks going on. So if we go over to this screen, we're playing Momi, Apprentice of the Bridge. Whoops, wrong tab. We're gonna show it here, so we can show 61 SAS. And while we do that, I'm gonna put some music by our good friend Tabletop Audio on in the background. And as per usual, you guys can let me know if that music is too loud or too soft for your whatever your preference is there. You let me know. I can't please everyone, but I guess I'll please the noisiest bunch. All right. So we are playing Momi, Apprentice of the Bridge. This is my most recent opened Dark Tidings deck. If you can see at the very top there, I'm putting it's deck 9 of 11. So Chris and I still have 1 deck left to open, and we like to do those blind sealed on air, so you see what we get when we do. But this is, so now there's 3 decks left. This deck plus the 2 highest SAS decks I own. This one's a 61 record of 0-0 in this series, right? But in its lifetime, I've gotten 2 wins against Chris. So did I write notes? Of course I didn't write notes. So again, I'm pretty much playing this blind again because I don't remember what I did last game or last time I played, but I do remember this leader and getting lots of cards, and I do remember having a phase shift. So what was my thing? Did I do some house cheating here? What's going on? Oh yeah, Unity or Discord. Okay, user-friendly non-star alliance. So I do have a little bit of that. General order. I am always on the fence about this card. Is it super powerful? Is it worse for me? We shall see. Scott, ready and use another friendly creature. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, the Diplomat. For the remainder of the turn, a friendly creature belongs to the house of your choice in addition to other houses. So Diplomat with Unity Discord, that's kind of cool. A couple universal translators. Yeah. Okay. I think that's it. I think we're just gonna jump in and see how far we go. It's been if you guys didn't tune in the very, very beginning of this intro, it's been a crazy day for me. I've been running nonstop all day. I don't think I'll be streaming very long. I think we might just do like a couple hours here. So with that, let us quick join, play a casual game here, and all right, let's see how we do. If anybody's unfamiliar, because I usually do this on the day stream, if anyone's unfamiliar with what this, what I'm calling my SAS climb, what it means is I sort an expansion. This time, Dark Tidings. I sort that by SAS from highest to lowest. We're playing Vanguard Master 4. We'll play hit start. They will go first. Hold on, I will continue to explain what my SAS climb is. So I sort it by SAS, lowest to highest. I start from the bottom. I play them on casual games or against you guys in the community until I get 2 losses. Then that deck is out. Move on to the next highest. Play it until I got 2 losses. And then we sort of try to find our gems in the collection as we move up our SAS ladder. So we've played all but 3 so far. We got double armor drone, a mecha buoy. We have 3 armor drones, a mecha buoy. It's an interesting... I'm going second. It's interesting, isn't it? I'm going to keep it just because it's funny. Mecha Buoy is, at the start of a player's turn, if the tide is high for that player, they gain 1. Okay. Let's start with the Hobnobber. If your opponent has 6 or more, steal 2. That's perfect for the armor drone, dude. We are gonna play Logos, obviously. We're gonna play this Mecha Buoy. And I guess the question is, do we take the tide? Why not? Let's take the tide. We picked up a Theory of Conjecture, so archive the top 2 cards of my deck or play the top card. Universal Translator we had, and now we pick up Fuguru. 1 damage poison. Lets you refill your hand. Your opponent refills their hand 1 less. So an old Succubus style. Bubbles. Enemy creature on top of their deck. And Corrode. Destroy an artifact, an upgrade, or a creature with armor. He plays Walk the Plank to steal 1 from me. He plays Francis the Economist. And reaps with the Hobbs. And uses sack of coins to deal 1 damage to a creature for each amber. He's just doing that for the bucks. Okay. It is hard not to choose this and just go right into Francis and like steal, steal, steal. And then archive 2 cards. What do we think? Logos. We don't care about the Hobnobber right now, right? Actually, skirmish fight, each player gains 1. That's kind of good for me. Okay. Steal. 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 And then we're going to play this, and I think we're going to archive 2 cards. Let's see what we got. We got the leader and the Unity Discord. Okay. So on our turn, we fought 3 times, stole $3, and archived 2 cards. Not a bad start. What is Vanguard, our opponent, going to do now? They are choosing Shadows. Okay. Shadow Council. All right. So this is the leader, right? Yes. Action. If it's center, action, steal 2. Right. So we got double Francis and the elusive Shadow Council. Okay. Ooh. Did we forge a key? How do we forge a key? Oh, he fought. He fought and he gave me 1. Interesting. Okay. I think we're gonna play, well, what do we have in the archives? That's right. We have the leader. I think we're gonna play this so they can bounce the Shadow Council. Would be interesting. So let's play Fishman. We're gonna play. No, we're gonna take Fugazi. We're gonna do this. We're gonna bounce the Shadow Council. We're gonna play a Photic Raider. And then we can destroy an artifact, an upgrade, or a creature with armor. I guess we're holding. All right. Star lines coming out for the opponent. Colonist Chapman, which is a 3-power taunt. Each of Colonist Chapman's non-Star Alliance neighbors gains Reap, gain 1. So, and then puts the stunner, the Stone Cold Stunner on him. Fight Reap, you may stun a creature. Gains a buck for the stunner. Plays Zap. Gains a buck for Zap. 1 damage for each house representing creatures in play. Okay, so it does it to my Photic Raider. Techno Babble, stun a creature and each of his neighbors, so all of my fishmen. Okay. Deal 1 damage to a creature for each house of creatures in play. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I can do 4 damage, like he did. I can do 4 damage on Chapman. If I zap him, put Universal Translator on somebody. Or I could play Wrath or Ruin, destroy flank creature. Destroy Chapman. Tide is high, destroy a creature and each of its neighbors. Your opponent raises the tide. That's interesting. I could Tidal Wave, clear his board, and retake the tide. No, I don't really need to do that, though. I can just steal 3. I'm going to do Logos. Do we take the leader out? Sure. I'm going to play the leader out here. We're going to fight here, we're going to fight here, and we're going to fight here. The 3 armor drones where you can just steal 3. It's amazing. So we put out a leader. He's not going to be close to the center. Everybody's got to die. Or I got to put like 6 creatures on the right flank here. Alright, he's stirring up trouble now. Choose a creature and one of its neighbors. Each creature deals damage equal to its power to the other. Okay. Alright, the leader's coming back out. Francis comes out to do damage there. We all get rich. That guy fights. My leader dies. We all get rich. I'm going to forge my second key off of Francis and this Mecha Buoy. And now we can destroy his Shadow Council. You know, I could zap. This creature gains Fight, Reap, user-friendly non-Star Alliance creature. I could put this one on the armor drones, and that's kind of cool. User-friendly non-Star Alliance creature. That's kind of great, too. Okay, we're going to do Star Alliance, because this is interesting. We're going to put... We have 1, 2, 3. We're going to zap 1, 2, 3. Boom, you're done. Then we're going to place this upgrade on this guy on the flank. So he gets Fight, Reap, user-friendly, non-Star Alliance creature. We are going to then play Unity Discard. We're going to use a non-Star Alliance creature. We're going to use this guy to fight so that we can put damage him and steal 1. And now... Oh, they conceded. I was about to steal another one. All right, cool. So we won the first one. Okay, let us update all the things. This deck is now, boom, 3 in its lifetime. 1-0 in this thing. Where's my spreadsheet? I know, I'm updating all sorts of things. All right. And that's how it's done. I think as a celebration of what we've done here, we're going to go over here and we're going to try to do a couple sets of push-ups here. Let's do it. Let's pause this music. Let's get this music. Let's go. Let's try to do 20 maybe. Ooh. Ooh. Everyone. Out of shape. Out of shape. Ugh. That didn't feel good. Ugh. Alright, let's go back here. Unpause that music from tabletopaudio.com. Doing pretty well. 1 win with Momi Apprentice of the Bridge. We're gonna jump into another game and see how we fare. This could be cool. Momi. How's everybody doing these days? Let me pose a question. We're playing the mod, dude. We're playing the mod. Is anybody out there? Did anybody out there at all interested in a game on Kickstarter right now called? Was it Earthbound Rangers? I think. I'm kind of like on the fence about it. All right, what do we get? Universal Translator, Scott. Sabotage Mission, Universal Translator, Tidal Wave, Portal. I think I'm going to have to mulligan this to have some active cards. Okay. Ooh, we're starting with a Latch of Broken Dreams, everybody. It has been a bit. We're going to do Logos. We'll do a Brain Eater. We'll do the Armor Drone, and then we'll do the Steel Heart last because he gets a bonus. 3 Logos cards played, gets +3. No reason to take the Tide right now. All right, now we have 3 Tidal Waves in hand, and that's kind of a bummer. Blip Bip comes out, squawks to make it ready. Ooh, John Smith. Oh no, okay. All right. John Smith, Mars Shenanigans. All right. The next Mars creature you play. Wow. Wow. 4. I think I might have to Tidal Wave. I'm going to have to take the Tide. Take 3 change, just the Tidal Wave. And then he'll take the Tide. Then I'll have to bounce somebody. So, I think the Dominator, the John Smith, and the Grabber Jammer will be the ones. And then I'm going to bounce his Blip Bip. Unfathomable. I'm going to raise the Tide. Alright, kill these guys. And then we're going to play Bubbles. And then we're going to bounce you. And then, do we just play Tidal Waves again? Do we need 2 more Tidal Waves? I'm going to play 1. I'm just going to play 1 and get a buck. I'm going to keep another one because he's playing Mars. Now I'm chained because I have to chain myself to do the Tidal Wave. This might be bad for me. If I can Logos, take the Tide, do all that good stuff. The harder they come. Purges Brain Eater. Dang. Doorstep to Heaven. Oof. Grey Monk. Oath of Poverty. Okay. He's got 8. I think we're gonna be going down here. Play a Logos. We're gonna play a Hydro Cataloger. A Thingamajigger. This thinger, and then I think we gotta kill this thing. And do we take the Tide even though we have 2 chains? Yes, we take the Tide, and we archived an Armor Drone. He gets a key. Soft landing. Oh, so he can Blip Bips, so he can get Zizix out ready. Reaps. Oh my gosh. Reveals Sequus to put a +3 counter. Okay. This boy is playing to win. We're getting crazy here. If the tide is high, archive portal. Okay. Okay. We can throw bubbles into this guy. I don't really want a tidal wave, just this. Plus, I'm so chained up. So, I think we're gonna play Fishman. Yeah. No. We're gonna put this out. We're gonna play this and archive it. We're not gonna play the tidal wave. We're gonna play this thing. We're gonna destroy the Blip for sure. We're gonna leave the Zix of the Mini out there. Okay. We got a zap. We have a power 3 damage zap. Translator and Scotty. Ready and use another friendly creature with the same power as Scott. And we give Scott a +1 power counter or remove one. Dis is coming out. Life Ward. Okay. Life Ward, Soul Snatch. Every time a creature is destroyed, owner gets 1. And Sharit. And the Terror. Oh my gosh. This is so, it's old school. I love it. I miss Mars so much. Drew says, on Earthbound Rangers, I looked into it, but I think I have too much Kickstarter stuff now. John Cat says, I haven't heard of it myself. Okay. For the main turn, friendly creature tongues the house. Interesting. So we can use this to go into that. This to go into that. We can do this to go into that. Okay, I think we're gonna do Star Alliance here. What do we have in here? No. Okay. If we put Universal Translator on you, we can do 2 damage to somebody. And then use this guy. And then we can do this and then use him or something. 6. We can sacrifice him. So we can do 1, 2, 3, 4 damage on somebody. Oh, okay. We can zap this. Okay, cool. We can zap that. We can put... we'll put Translator on you. Then we can Diplomat you to do 2 damage and then use you to go into that. To the right. Star Alliance, this guy. We're gonna reap. 2 damage to you. We're gonna use you to fight. Do that. And then we'll bring out Scotty. Okay, cool. Mars coming out. Mars coming in hot. Battle Fleet. What does that do again? It's been a long time. Reveal any number of Mars cards from your hand for each card. Draw a card. Reveals 1, 2, 3. A Grabber Jammer, Jammer Pack, and Vesma Think Drone. So Think Drone coming out. Grabber Jammer. Jammer Pack on the other one. My keys cost +3. So it's 9 right now. Pops the Life Ward. So I can't play creatures. Okay. Okay. I am going to forge a key. They have 7. They have 7. If we kill things, he's going to have 10. Let's see what we want to do here. We can destroy a flank creature. Ooh, we can destroy... Oh, that's interesting. We can destroy the artifact. Or a creature with armor. Dang. Ooh, he took the tide. He took the tide, didn't he? Corrode. You can corrode that. Kill that. Kill that. Okay, we're doing Fishman. Oh yeah, we have archives. Sure. No, we don't want that right now. I think we're going to play this. We're going to kill that. Then we're going to... play this action, destroy flank creature. Okay, then we're going to... throw bubbles into you, or Photic Raider? Oh no, you don't have the power right now. Let's throw bubbles into you. Let's do that, and then we're going to reap, and then I'm going to take the tide, actually, so I can get a dollar, and then I archive something to the general order. Okay. Okay, they got the second key. They're choosing Sanctum. Blinding Light. Okay, Star Alliance got stunned. Staunch Knight. Commander Remiel, protect the weak. Change the tide to high. Okay. Okay. Keys cost +1 for each power value. Okay. There's a tide during the turn. They may use a creature they control. Oh, interesting. Yes, yes, yes. I almost want to do Star Alliance. What do we have in here? General Order? No, I don't think so. Okay. We can bring this guy out and then take the tide. And if we do, we can do some things. So, we'll do this. Take the tide. We can use a creature we control. We can use this guy to reap. We're going to put 2 more damage on... Ooh, who do we care about? Guess we're going to put on you. Universal Translator. Let's use somebody. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we get rid of the hordes to spawn? Do we fight or reap with you? I would kill this thing, but then I would also kill this thing. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. We're gonna get rid of this stun. We're gonna get rid of this stun. We're going to put Universal Translator on you. We're going to use you. What do we want to do? We want to reap with it, or we want to kill this thing? We're going to fight with it. Do that. Choose a creature. Can't. And then I think we're gonna hold this because we might need it. Ooh, we were double chained. Oh my gosh. Play an action card from your discard pile, then purge it. Oh. Unity or Discord. Oh, we can play a tidal wave. That's interesting. like this. Plays Gateway. Plays with Stringus. I can't play Logos. Can't play Logos, he says. Oof. Takes a tide. Okay. Wow, this is not looking great. So I cannot choose Logos, but what I can do is play Fishman, or it looks like I'm going to be playing Starlion, so I can play this. For each different power roll with friendly creatures. Crap, I don't have any friendly creatures. Oh no, I think I died. If the tide is high, you may look at the top 2 cards of your deck and discard one of them, otherwise raise the tide. So I can raise the tide, play that, but I don't have anything. Play an action card from my discard pile. Can I do anything? Return. Ugh. Oh no, I can't play Logos anyway. I can raise the tide, or I can put out general order and just do this thing. I think he got me. Yeah, we're gonna play general order. We're gonna play biome. And we're gonna play this end turn. GG. All right. Wow. We got our A handed to us by an old school deck, which is great. Let's just take a look really quick at what this deck was. The Mechanical Squire of Brightwell. It's a Coda deck. I just miss Mars so much, everybody. Look at this. Battle Fleet, Soft Landing, Squawker, Blip, double Grabber Jammers, double Jammer Packs, John Smith. I mean, there's just some of my favorite things here. Board clears, stall tactics, purging, more stall tactics. Pretty great. Pretty great. Leave the game. We are going to mark that as a loss. First loss for this deck. Let us update that there. Cool. All right. You know what that means. We lost. We're going to do a little bit more fitness. Oh, this Spice's tabletop audio, like so loud right now. All right, we're going to pause that really quick. We're going to do this. Okay. All right. We did it. We did it, everybody. Let's jump back over here. Let's cut that music. We're gonna go to this music. Put that back on. All right. 1-1. We are one loss away from knocking this deck out. Let's see how we do. How long will this deck survive? Man, we really got stomped by the Coda deck. That was actually kind of cool. Waiting. Calfine. Well, we got the cow find coming in here. That's funny, dude. Picture of a cow right here. We'll say start. They will go first. We are deciding to keep Brain Eater, Sabotage Mission, Scott, Universal Translator, Photic Raider, Wrath or Ruin. It's not bad. It could be a lot worse. I know this deck could give me a lot worse. Where's my leader coming out first? I want my leader to come out first. Okay. Should we do, yeah. Let's dump as many cards as we can. Scott coming out with the Universal Translator, and then we're just going to play Sabotage Mission. I cannot reap next turn because of Inky Gloom. Plays no safety in numbers, deal 3 to each creature that belongs to a house has 3 or more. And then plays a Javinda with an elusive. Okay. Interesting. I think we're going to play... I'm going to hold on to that. We're going to play Fishman. Destroy flank creature. Fine. Destroy this guy. We'll bring out a Photic Raider and a Horrid Spawn. Or Horrid Sign-In. Why do I read that as Spawn? And then we're going to hold this. Holding the tidal waves is rough. There's the leader. What's my discard pile? Sabotage Mission and Wrath of Ruin. Okay. Dino Power. Okay. We can tidal wave this. Is it worth the tidal wave? Probably. Let's do it. Fishman. Gonna take the tide. We're gonna do that. We're gonna reap and we're gonna reap. We'll let him have the tide. We don't need it right now. Lethal Distraction. Choose a creature for the remainder of the turn. Whenever that creature takes damage, it takes an additional 2. So I get mugged. And then blank creature gets shuffled back into the deck. Okay. I can play Think twice. Do I want to play an action card for my discard pile and then destroy it? No. No, I don't. But that could be crazy good later. Oh, I don't want to play my Brain Eater necessarily. Do we just play the leader? So we can get more cards because we're chained? It's so silly though. That's silly. Is it though? we're gonna do it. Okay. I was gonna say, could we get more? We can get more Logos cards. Alright, King Can coming out. After a player chooses an active house which matches nothing in play, steal one. Okay, Gray, Explorer Rover. Is my tidal wave in there? Yep. Chan. Gray. Ugh. If I do Logos... I have to get chains to do that. Play the top card on my deck. That could be interesting. Transporter platform and that. I think we're gonna play Logos. I think we're gonna take the Tide. I think we're going to play this, and we're gonna play Tidal Wave on think of these. It's so annoying. We are going to play Theory Conjecture. We're going to play the top card of our deck, which is Kakar. Cool. Put that to the right. We'll put a Brain Eater to the left. And we will reap with this guy. Okay. And we will not take the Tide, because then we'll go crazy on the Tide. And we purge the Tide away, which is great because we have 3 of them. Oh, he stole one from King Can, right? It's a good thing I had 7. Hidden Stash. Archives a card. More things to be stolen, I'm sure. Saurian Plant. So my cat just opens the door. Hit and run. Okay, so but we forge. But he's at check. He or she. My cat Mosley has an open door policy. Doesn't like closed doors. Okay, we can destroy something. We can destroy an artifact. We can bounce something. After a player chooses Saurian, they gain 1. We can Unity or Discord. Use this guy to throw into somebody. Gains elusive, general order. That's interesting. We can throw this into that. Do we just want to play general order? This is the hard part. Okay, I think we're gonna do something funny. We'll put Universal Translator on you. We will play the general order. We will play this guy. We are going to kill the Saurian Plant, maybe? Pop the elusive. Okay, and we're going to play Unity or Discord, use a non-stylized creature. Fight with it. Saurian thing. We're going to pop. We're going to choose a creature. This guy. We're going to reap with him. Okay. Now he has to choose whether he wants to get rid of his shadows or that. He chooses Starlines, which makes most sense. Pops the red key. Stealth mode. I can't use actions. No actions. Crash Muldoon. Oh man, so you can use Avon to... Okay. Comm Officer Kirby coming out. This general order is not good for me. Why did I play the general order? I didn't think 2 turns ahead. That was the problem here. Okay, he's doing a lot of stuff here. Okay, I gotta destroy that. It destroys all the logos. I can't do this, so we're gonna call logos. We're gonna do a Hydro, Cataloger, and a Talmage, and then we're gonna take the Tide here, so that we can archive a Photic Raider. Okay. We have really slowed down here. He's going to kill my General Order of 24, I think. If he goes into my Talmage, then I will have to sack the General Order. This is a Skirmish, Monster, Kirby, Kakar, and man, that's serious. Back to the hand. This transporter platform I should have killed a long time ago with the corrode. I was hoping, like, oh, I was like, maybe I can use it to kill my own General Order, but it's just, that's just way too slow. He's gotten so much off of this. Wow, he didn't kill the guy, so now he's gonna have to kill the Star Alliance next turn. So, if that's the case, what do I do? If I play things, oof. Yeah. If I play things, my General Order doesn't, and it'll just come back to me. I don't really want to play Bubbles. Or Spark Fist, huh? Do I just play Fishman and play Portal and then that's it? That's a weird, weird thing. This is a weird juncture in the game right now. I really don't know what to do. No. I'm just gonna play you out. He has to call Star Alliance. And then when it comes back to me, General Order will be over and then I can play Fishman, but I really stalled myself out. He's got 2 keys and 4 amber. He captures one, or did he exalt himself? He may exalt him to get more power. The Raider Gown comes out. My keys cost +3. So we're talking about 9 amber for a key right now. Okay, the Leggy Raptor. And the Golden Spiral. Okay, okay. And 6 Semper Tyrannosaurus. Nice. Okay. And then puts the Imperial Scudam on this guy, of course. So we are going to call Fishman. Get our archive. There's nothing much we can do here. We're going to Portal just to get a buck. We're going to, sorry, artifact, an upgrade, or a creature with armor. We're going to destroy a creature with armor right now. We're going to play Michael Bublé. We're going to bounce Bublé. We're going to play this guy. We're going to play this guy. And we can't stop it. We can't stop the Forge. That's it. GG. You know, a lot of misplays there. You know, General Order 24. I said it when we started the stream. It's not my favorite card. I'm you know, most of the time it seems like it doesn't do well for me. And it's one of those things where you really need to think like 2 turns, 3 turns ahead, and I didn't. I just kind of played it and didn't work out. All right, so 3 and 2. This deck has now been knocked out. Right. So let's update all the things before we move on to the next. 1 and 2, 3 and 2 overall. Okay. Very cool. We are now we're moving. Now we're cooking with gas. All right. Let's see where we're at. Before we do that, should we do some push-ups? We're trying to get these things done. All right, let's pause this. Let's do this. Let's do another 20. Ooh. Ooh. There's more push-ups than I've done in a very long time. But we're getting those numbers down. Getting those numbers down, baby. All right. Let's go back. Whoop. Let's go back here. Let's talk about where we're going next, shall we? So 3 and 2. I just want to make sure everything is correct where I left it. Perfect. Okay. So Momi Apprentice of the Bridge was SAS 61. So I had just opened this deck. That's why we backed down the ladder. But we are actually needing to go all the way up the ladder. I have 2 decks left. One is an 82 SAS. It's the highest one I own. Second highest is Immovable Hogan at 74 SAS. Hold on, I think I just got a work email. That was junk. Okay. So we're going to play Immovable Hogan. Logo Shadows Untamed at a 74 SAS. Let's go find it. Hogan has a 2-1 casual win rate with no notes. All right. Let us grab that. Let's change the overlay. What do we say? This is 74, right? 74. Oh, and oh, we are talking about deck 10 of 11. And we're going to move this over in real time. All right. Let's see. Boom. Done. Up there, everybody. That's the new deck, Immovable Hogan. Logo Shadows Untamed. Let's talk about this really quick. Oh, this is the groundbreaking discovery deck. So this is an action for an amber. If you control Dr. Varactor, Rooftop Library, and Reckless Experimentation, destroy each card in play, unforge an opponent's key, and purge this card. So if I control Dr. Varactor, Rooftop Library, and Reckless Experimentation. So Rooftop Laboratory is an artifact. Each friendly scientist comes in ready. Dr. Vector is a human scientist, so is elusive. Put an upgrade to action card from your discard pile top of your deck, and Reckless Experimentation is an upgrade. This creature gains Reap. Play the top card of your deck. Okay. Interesting. Alright. I think we're just gonna have to play and see how it goes. Very, very exciting stuff. Let's see. Start. Play Hogan. Hogan's Heroes. See how this goes. Quick break to hydrate. See if everybody wants to play. Does everyone want to play? Come on. All right, did I, okay, yeah, tabletop audio music is still going. Good, 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 good. All right, let me just check something really quick, everybody. Yeah, while we're waiting for somebody to join the game. Here's the game I was talking about on Kickstarter, Earthborn Rangers. It's really interesting. It's sort of like a 1 to 4 player co-op thing. It almost reminds me, I need to look into it more, and I know Team Covenant has done some playthroughs of this already, so I want to check out the playthroughs that they've done. But the reason why this sort of intrigues me, because it feels like it kind of has a little bit of Arkham Horror mechanics in it, but in a different environment. So instead of like killing creatures and, you know, getting trauma and all this stuff, you're just exploring nature and like finding like trees and like plants and like animals and stuff. But when I talk about mechanics of like Arkham Horror, what I'm talking about is like there is, you know, an encounter deck. You pick your ranger, you build your ranger deck according to like personality and like other sorts of things and stats, and then you sort of go against an encounter deck, and then there's sort of I think there's like some sort of like game clock as well. And so the idea of like a deck construction sort of co-op thing, I don't know, we'll see. I need to look into it more. Okay, nobody wants a game with me. I'm going to, let's quick join. Start again. Man, all right. This is like a long wait. I think when we stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I don't think we have to wait very long for a game. Maybe there's not that many people playing. 8:30 Central for me right now. We shall see. You know, while we're waiting for that, let's just like look more at some cards here. Oh, we are playing with somebody. Who are we playing against? We're playing against Hammer2722. All right. We will go first. This is the first time we're going first today. Oh my gosh, we've not been saying GLHF in chat in these last couple of games. Who am I? Omega, play this after you play this card, end your step. Draw 5. Do I just want to start with a draw 5? Start with a leader. I'm gonna keep this because it's like I've got the leader, dude. Do I play the draw 5 or do I do the leader? I play the draw 5, right? Okay, awesome. We got the leader, groundbreaking discovery, the library card, the rooftop laboratory, old Bruno, shoulder id, mug, mookling, chonkers, youngest bear, molly mock. We're gonna play Untamed. Okay, we're gonna destroy the long fuse mines. Alright, you may reap with one of the young bear's neighbors. Okay. Right. 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 Okay, cool. Oh, I should have put Youngest Bear on the end. That's what you're supposed to do with that. But Barrister Joy comes out, and I can't reap anyway. So I got stunned. I can't reap. Take hostages. Golden Aura. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Gets a bunch of stuff. Okay. How am I going to take care of Barrister Joy over here? What a bummer. I think what we're going to do is play Logos. Old Bruno. Let's play Logos, dude. Let's get the leader out. Let's get the library card out. Let's get the rooftop laboratory out. We're gonna hold on the grape. There's a lot of game left. I'm gonna just play the groundbreaking discovery. Alright, all tied up. If the tide is high, gain 1, otherwise raise the tide. And then we got the submersive principle. Each player loses 1. If the tide is high, each player loses half their amber instead. Love it. Well, we got Dr. Ventnor. The Last Broken Dream's coming out. Charette. Okay. Each player loses 1. If the tide is high, each player loses half instead. Counting down the loss. I think it's time to mug you. Shoulder Ed, Bruno. Alright, let's do it. I can raise the tide. Can't reap. But I can throw you and you into Barrister Joy. That's actually interesting. Get rid of that. The Barrister Joy really sucks. Barrister Joy sucks. I think we're gonna do it. Was it my archive? Was it Zek? No. Okay. After any features destroyed, fighting chonkers double the number. Okay. We're gonna fight you. We're gonna fight you. We're gonna remove the stun. We're gonna remove the stun. And we're gonna play all tied up. Take the tide. What does he do? Put an upgrade or action card from your discard pile on top of your deck. Action. Oh, groundbreaking discovery. Okay, what happened here? Golden Aura, Sharit, Gatekeeper, Equalize. Okay. So he's got 6. Might be time to old Bruno this thing. Yeah, use shadows. The leader's in there. Nope. So we're gonna mug you. Shoulder Id, old Bruno, Seeker Needle. Okay, we do that. Shoulder Id, old Bruno. Seeker Needle. And turn. Okay. Very interesting stuff now. We got Reckless Experimentation plus Ventnor. So we can get the groundbreaking discovery back if we want to. I mean, I would do it if he had a key, but he doesn't have a key. But we have all the combo. I just don't know if it's worth doing. What else do you do? Just write each card in play, unforge a key, and purge. No, it's not worth it. Not worth it to do. Replay the top card of your deck. I see. You put on the deck, you reap it, you get it. It's very interesting. Okay. Beach Day. Return a creature to its owner's hand. If the tide is high, gain 1. So I can make you get Lamindra back, I guess. You're all elusive. I could also just Seeker Needle you, huh? Sea Urchin. Capture one. TSI steal one. Okay, I like that. What would I put back from my discard pile? Now we can discover. Oh, Archon's callback. Do that. That's interesting. Purge, if you do for the range turn after you play a card, draw a card. You know, it might be worth it to do it. Yes. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is play... We're going to play Dr. Ventnor. We're going to purge this. Okay, we're going to play... Do we play this? Because we can get it back. No, we want that back. Maybe we'll do this. Okay. Are you a scientist? Oh my gosh. If the tide is high, your opponent raises the tide, otherwise you raise the tide. Kinda don't like that guy. Okay. We're gonna get this guy out. I think we're gonna put... Replay the top card of your deck. Oh, hold on, hold on. There's a way to do this. You get an action. Okay, we can play. We can get all tied up, right? Okay, let's get all tied up. So let's put this on you. We're gonna reap. We're gonna choose all tied up. And we played it. And then we're going to play a phase shift. Play the leader. Phase shift into a steal. Oh, that's interesting. Phase shift into ransack. Phase shift into Chelonia. Phase shift. Into a Chelonia? Into the fittest? There's so many options. Into a Chelonia? Archive 2 cards of different types from your discard pile. Let's archive 2 cards of different types. So that's an action. Let's get Mollymock. Do we want the phase shift or the... I guess we'll do those. At the start of your turn, deal 2 damage to each of his okay, interesting. We'll put sack charge on you. Do we play the Bilge Warden? Okay, he came in ready. We'll tie as high, your opponent, otherwise you raise the tide. We're gonna reap with you. We're gonna raise the tide. And I guess that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, almost. Woo! We just did some crazy turns. Shadows coming out. Reaps, Knuckles Bolton coming out. Gamgee coming out. Okay, what do we want to do here? Why don't we forge? Did we forge? Discard Swindle. Oh, Miasma, that's why. Okay, so I got Miasmid. Deal 2 damage to creature if it is not destroyed. It captures 1 from its own side. I can do 2 damage to Gamgee, because you're gonna die. You're gonna get 1 more. Yeah, let's do shadows. We're going to deal 1 to each creature, gain 1 for each creature destroyed this way. Oh, that's interesting too. I can do 2 to you. And then Seeker Needle you. And then Kerwallop. Yeah. Whoops. Archives? No. We're gonna do this. Okay. Then we're gonna do a Seeker Needle on you. We're gonna do... Oh, hold on. We can play the Sea Urchin, and we'll steal 1, and then we'll kill 1. Yeah. Sea Urchin. Out here. Kerwallop. Gained a bunch. Ransack. Oh, concedes. Dude, we went ham. I wasn't even done. I was gonna reap another 2, do this. Dude, I was 20, 21. What did I have? 21 amber. If my next card was shadows, it would have been done. What if I... Yeah, this is crazy. Crazy. Leave game. Okay. 3 wins. We are 0-1 here. Or 1-0. 3, 1, and oh, okay. Okay. All right, can we do another 20 push-ups? Can we? Can we get under the 300 mark? I'm feeling pretty good about that win, so maybe we can. Oof. We did it, team. We did it, fam. We're down to 290. We're under 300. Under 300. All right. Let's go back here. All right. This might be the last game I'm going to play tonight. We shall see how it goes. Let's quick join. All right. Feel really good about that game. Oh, man. Logos, man. When Logos starts moving, this Archon's callback. Just a little move. Draw 5. It's crazy. Forgive or forget. Archive a couple. Phase shift. The library card. Man. The leader. Kinda love it. If we don't pick up a game in the next couple of minutes, there might be a good chance I just call it quits for the night because I had a heck of a day. And with all these push-ups, I'm actually getting exhausted. You know what? Let's end on a... Maybe we just end on a top note there. You know? It's a bit of a short stream today, but, you know, had a busy day, but I didn't want to not stream, you know what I'm saying? So if you guys want to know about the schedule for the week, tomorrow, Chris and I may stream. I might be so busy that I can't, and then otherwise it'll be solo Chris. Thursday is going to be solo Chris because I'll be on vacation. And I'll be on vacation until Sunday. So I'm thinking I'm going to stream Monday night, but we shall see. So keep abreast of socials, Twitter and Discord, to see if I stream on Monday night or not. And yeah, so I think that's the next schedule for the next couple of days. Thank you so much for joining me. I know it was a kind of a weird stream because it's Monday night. I'm playing Keyforge by myself, not playing Arkham. But I appreciate everybody that sort of stopped by and said hello and watched me play some games. Getting further down the Dark Tidings path here. We have this deck, and then I have one more deck left to show you guys. So with that, I think we're gonna call it say good night. We'll say peace, good gaming, and I might see you tomorrow. But if I don't, then I'll see you next week. Peace, good gaming, everybody. Have a good night. See you later. Bye.